Yo, what's up, guys? So, welcome to building out my apartment in Miami. I got a bunch of stuff already. Broken TV, as you can see. I'll just run you by a few of the modifications we plan on doing. So, this is my studio just for my office. This is not anywhere near done nor started, but we did just get the couch in. The couch is really gonna change the look. We already got a rug set up. Things are still coming together. These walls are really all empty. Got a plant. My room is kind of set up. Dresser, it's very messy. Bed frame, rug, right? That's really about it. A mirror, that, and a temporary standing desk. But aside from that, I'm excited to show you guys the whole journey of just the crib coming together, which you'll see here on YouTube. Definitely make sure you're subbed, like, and comment. I read all the comments. And yeah, stick along for the journey. I ended up just making dinner and knocking out last night. It's Sunday, so it's a bit of a more calm day, I'd say. I'm still gonna get lots of stuff done, but as you guys know, for the people that are tuned in already, on Sundays I like to do a lot of resetting, planning out the weeks, because during the weeks, Monday through Friday especially, I'm going really aggressive. But yeah, I've just been out here for a little bit. I just went in to grab the camera, just getting a little bit of sun, waking myself up. I'm gonna make some good breakfast real quick, and then I'm gonna head out. So it's a little bit later now, as you can tell from me being back in the crib. Right now it is 7:18. Like I said, I don't really work on Sundays, but a student or two needs some help, so I'm gonna hop on a brief phone call with some of my students, and then I'll also show you some results as well from myself. So we got my boy Nico on the phone right now. I've been talking to him about, Amazon and stuff for the last 30 minutes, and just drop like a little, brief, a few seconds, just explaining everything, like how you felt. Be brutally honest, don't hold anything back. Like, the more authentic you are, the better.
Yeah, of course. I think, to be completely honest, there's a lot of people in a similar situation. I wanted to invest into something other than the typical investments. Working with Alex, it's not a course. It's a mentorship, it's community. All I can say is the numbers speak for themselves. I mean, last month, which was only my second month ever selling on Amazon, did 7, almost 8,000 in revenue, which is not bad for my second month. You're answering day and night, you help your students. They're like your children, like your real students.
That is what I feel. Yeah. So appreciate you, bro. I hope to see you more on vlogs, posting success and things like that.
You might pop out in Miami soon.
Bro, I'm with that, for sure, Ski. When you hit a big month, bro, I'll get you something.
Coming soon, next month.
We are about to have a crazy month next month. That is true.
Not yet.
It's the morning time now, and I'm up. You know those days where you're just wired off the wake up? That's me right now. So I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna use some of this energy that I have in the morning. I'm gonna take some caffeine. I'll buy some eats after. But I've been trying around some gyms in Miami. I've been to, obviously, my gym in my apartment, which sucks. I also went to Boxer, which was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was just gonna be like influencers and roids and cameras and shirtless guys. There is that, but it's a good environment. I will be honest. I'm all for environment. I mean, that's why I moved to Miami. I didn't move for networking. I moved to be around killers, winners, things like that. That's what I want. So I'm gonna head out right now. I'm really just making an excuse to drive my car, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we got ready already very quickly. It's like 9 a.m. I prefer to work out and do work in the morning. I don't know why. I'm a really heavy morning guy. But yeah, let's get to it. Let's go. I parked horrible on purpose, and bro still decided to park next to me. Look at this. I'm over the white line on purpose. Bro, I be getting scared though. Bro, there's no way he didn't get out without hitting my car. Look at me. You know I'm sticks and bones. Look how skinny I am. There's absolutely no way. Is that? It might be. Actually, there's a PPF on my door handle, I'm pretty sure. Whatever, bro. Props to him. I'll give him a good job. My gosh, I'm dumb hype. I get to drive my car. I'm dumb hype. I get to drive this thing. Little startup action. Cold start, guys, of course. It's not bad. The interior on this thing is just unmatched. There is not like another car that comes remotely. Oh, what's this? Check coolant level. Nah, we good, bro. Oh my gosh, you could just hear that. I love this thing, I'm not gonna lie. Every single day I wake up, I think about driving my car. Even though it sucks to drive in Brickell, I think about driving it every single day. While we're here, we'll do a brief. Yo, I've never seen a G-Wagon like that. Oh my gosh. G-Wagon, Urus. I'm just cruising, not anything crazy. This is the new, actually, I don't know if that's an EQS or if that's an S63 or something like that. I think it's an EQS. Let's see what else they got. This Miami blue M4. Then they got a Rolls Royce. That's a G-Wagon covered, I could tell. Range. See what else, come on. Give me something. SRT with the Maybach. You can't see it, but there's a Maybach behind it. That's nice. Let's see what else. RS5, that's calm. Give me something, bro, give me something. I was gonna do it yesterday, but on the weekends, all the nice cars are out, obviously, because it's the weekend, so everyone's driving, which is more of a reason for you not to go out. I saw this guy randomly pop up. So there's a new GT in town, right? And I thought it was a 63, but I know it's not because, look, right where my finger is, you see this little black curve? On the GT 63, those are the same color as the car, stock. So that also should be white, but it's not. So I know that that's not a 63. And if it's not a 63, I don't want to hear it. You just won't get it unless you have a 63. There's absolutely no point in buying any Benz that's not a V8. I'm sorry. There's no reason to do it. Ooh, RS7. We got a sand G-Wagon over there. We gotta have more. I love the frozen white on the M3s and the M4s. Another M4. Bro, in Miami, I'm sorry, bro. An M3 or an M4 is legitimately a Tesla. No. I can't go that far. I'll say it's like a brand new Honda Accord. We'll do a pull for you guys, but you can see that the engine right up here is still not warm, and it's really bad to push your car when the engine's cold, especially for these high intense engine V8 twin turbo. Like, you really want to be careful not pushing it to its limits. Obviously, if you do it once or twice, you're going to be fine, but if you do it multiple times over the course of a long time, you will crack pieces in your engine from heating it and cooling too much. It'll expand, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a rocket scientist, bro, but I just know it's not good for your car and you shouldn't do it. Even though if you do it, it sounds crazy, but I'll give you a little pull in a second when it warms up. She told me she taking a risk, I had to cut her in. All right, let's do a pull now. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, bro. There's just two big trucks doing nothing. Just having a little get together, bro. Let's try another pull right here. Let me put the wing up. It's all right. Doesn't sound too crazy. Got the essentials down there, but this gym's not too bad. The lighting is brighter than I'd like. Maybe in the nighttime it gets better. It's a nice big gym, but I feel like it's missing that culture. You know what I mean? The culture that I like. Anyways, I'm gonna start off with benching. I'm not gonna run you guys by the whole workout. By the way, that's just boring. You're just gonna see a quick little B-roll. So now we're at Chipotle. I'm gonna grab a little snack. When you want a snack, you cop the kids meal. That's facts. Look how good it looks. Look, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh my gosh, just looks so menacing. So yeah, we're at Chipotle now. Gonna cop a little snack. After the gym, bro, Chipotle's a must. You gotta go. And then we'll head to the crib and I'll show you some stuff, how much money we made and stuff like that. So this is my Walmart seller. I told you guys I was gonna show you how much I made earlier. I have to be really careful to not show my freaking name. You can see that just today, I did 263 orders, which is a lot. 11,000 in the balance, which that's probably from like the last week and a half, 2 weeks. I'd say my average order value is like anywhere between $15 to $20 because I do a lot of little small things, especially on Walmart. They're low-key like better with the fees on the lower end from what I've seen. Heard it from my boy Nico earlier in the video that what I offer is like a real true mentorship. It's not no BS course or stuff like that. Like I'm actually on the phone with you almost every single day. If you're trying to have a decent life or escape working for a boss, I guess, then yeah, first link in the bio. But aside from that, let's see what's going on. Our couch came, the TV is still cooked. But yeah, bro, can't complain. The couch is still not really set up, but we did just get the new TV. They took out the old TV. I'm having PTSD from the last one, but we're gonna open this up. Ideally, we wanna set the couch up and the TV today, and then
we're gonna punch that shit. Boom! Right here again.
We want everything to look nice. We have people coming over soon. We gotta clean all this other BS. But I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. The crib looks ridiculously insane. Essentially, it's like 95% done. There's only one little small area that's not completed. I'm here in downtown Miami. The last like week or two, I've had like lots of people come over. My friends come. They wanted to see the crib and stuff. So I'm gonna just take you guys with me. We're gonna do a little shopping. I already did a little shopping. As you can see, this is new. I got a bunch of brand new stuff. I cashed out. They call me Cash Out Alex for a reason, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna put these on because it's hella bright outside. I'm super happy with how the crib came out. I'm excited to show you guys, but I'll show you guys in like a minute or two from this. Today we had an amazing day. I made like low 3K today. That's on everything, you know, we're not capping around here. But yeah, with that being said, I'm trying to spend a little money. I've been kind of going crazy in Miami. You can spend a lot really quickly. That's a pretty bad thing in my opinion. However, luckily for us, we've been doing really well with the entirety of all of our businesses just because we're super locked, and the crib coming together plays a really big role in that because it's hard to stay locked in. But I copped this. I cashed out on some Supreme stuff. I bought some sneakers and stuff like that. I forgot how much I love fashion just because like I don't really need it, and you know, spending money is not really my thing. But once I start shopping, like I get in that mode. So we're going to a vintage market right now. Hopefully we can find some real drip. We're not really in anything crazy today. The same Amiris that I've been beating for the last 3 weeks. But anyways, let's go to the market. Where Drippy chat? The market is cool. There's nothing crazy yet, but I kind of just got here, so I'm gonna still do a little bit more shopping. They got like a bunch of like graphic tees and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna cop something. I want to buy something. I'll let you know. That vintage spot had jack diddly squat, so now I'm kind of just walking and I'm still kind of exploring the map around. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I still have that shopping urge inside of me, so I'm gonna look for some actual real stores. I know a few, especially in downtown Miami, which is where I'm at right now. You can see from behind me. Now it's time to hop in the GT63S, the greatest daily in the entire world, bro. A lot of you guys have requested that you actually want to see a POV drive in Miami, because I did one in Arizona, but I'll do one again here. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Oh my gosh. Let me set this up. I got pulled over on the way to the casino. My boy from back home, he happened to be in the area. So I linked up with him, and then, you know, I was showing him the car. So I put it in race mode. I opened the exhaust and all that good stuff. And then a police officer is just right behind me in a Ford Explorer, and boom, lights me up. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. It's probably because of my expired plates. Anyways, he comes over, he's like, oh, you know how fast you were going? I was like, no. What did you track me at, or what did you clock me at? Because I have the radar, so I know he wasn't clocking me. He didn't give an answer. I was like, by the way, my plates are expired. I have the plates right here. I pull open the glove box. I show him the plates that I should have on the car. He's like, hold up, sit tight. I'm like, cool. I'm legitimately, non-exaggerated, waiting for 30 minutes while he's just in the back of his car, and his boy is in my rear view mirror just staring at me the entire time outside. I think he was just watching to see if I had a weapon on me or something. Regardless, he comes back, he hands me 3 tickets. He gives me a ticket for not having the plate on. He gives me a ticket for misusing the plate. I'm like, officer, is this not just the same ticket? He's like, no, it's 2 different things. I'm like, okay, whatever. The 3rd ticket he gives me is for exhaust. He's like, oh, that's definitely not stock, by the way, so I'm giving you a ticket for your exhaust as well. I was like, officer, I'm not gonna lie, 100%, it's stock, completely. So if you haven't been to court because of a modification on a car yet, this is gonna be your first time. That's why I told him, and I just pulled off, and he made me get out of the car and put the real plates on it. So whatever, that was a little story time. Now I gotta go fight this ticket with the Broward County. It could have been worse though.
Made it when it's all set. It's causing tests. You know I had a hard hit. Couldn't tell you when it started yet. Start kid. You know you was so far ahead.
We're finally back at the crib. Let me go ahead and finally show you guys just everything, because everything came out really nice. So first, this is my office, which is basically done for now. I still have to put this painting up. I think I'm gonna move this over there and put this painting there. Also, we got this super fire. The guy literally just put these shelves up today. I got my little Dragonite. This speaker's actually hella fire because when you turn it on, it's also like a light too. So I got this poster, which is tough. This is my needle pushing whiteboard. The other whiteboard in my room is for regular tasks, like just daily stuff. This is a little Mew LED sign. I got my setup finally done. A few things are not finished as well. Like, bro, I literally have an Ethernet running through the entire crib just because my PC can't take Wi-Fi. Anyways, we got a few little decals, I guess. More Pokemon plushies, Cartier box, David German, a few of the essentials. This room's a vibe. This is where I do like most of my work. I actually honestly love it. Even though I don't like have a direct sunlight view, I guess, I really do enjoy working here a lot, especially with the monitor. The monitor was a great purchase. Oh, I also got this little mini couch and then these LED bar. But I'm actually gonna start making a lot more high quality YouTube videos with like a background. So I think I'm actually gonna put like wood panels or black panels, or I'm gonna put something on this wall. I'm gonna move the Mew to that side, and then maybe I'll put this painting, right? Maybe I'll put it like above my setup. I don't really know yet. I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, let's move on to the rest of the crib because everything came together. Like I said, here's that wire running through because the dude who did the Wi-Fi has to come and redo the Wi-Fi and put it in that room. We actually probably have to upgrade because Wi-Fi is buns, I'm not gonna lie. Actually been doing a lot of cooking. Full fridge is always nice. I guess it's full, yeah. Hella vibey. The chairs I set up in the past vlog. And we got some of my favorites right here. There's some skateboards I bought to hang up. Put that Murakami pillow. We also got this little thing which kind of has no use because like I don't think anyone's gonna really sit there. This lamp's hella nice. Real plant. Like the whole setup came. I think in the last vlog the couch was here. We actually moved it over there. And we also moved the entire TV, which there's still holes in the back of the skateboard. We literally paid and had the TV mounted up, the 85-inch TV mounted up here. And we were like, nah, actually, we don't like it. So paid to get that moved here, which I think it looks way better. Different rug. This is easily the best setup that we could have done with this. So hold up, I can't leak the room. That's the best part. So this is what the crib is looking like. Super vibey, super spacious. Definitely an upgrade from AZ. Been getting a lot of work done. Been making a lot of money. Got these little jits. Now for my favorite part, obviously, the room. Got this painting. This is my favorite painting I got. I have this little bean bag from before, my everyday bag. This is my standing desk. Super tough. Sometimes I'll bring the chair in and work and lower it a little bit and sit. And the bed also, bro, there's hella lights. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually gotten to the point where it's extra. The bed one looks cool. They all look cool in my opinion, but there's lights everywhere, bro. I guess it's cool. Pink one is my favorite. There we go. Can't forget the essential, the Bible, the method for real. It definitely is a vibe. There's a little light up there. Oh my gosh, wait. I completely forgot to explain all the clothes I bought. I bought a bunch of clothes. I guess I'll give you a little haul of the new stuff. So I got this Supreme box logo. I've been low-key messing with Supreme again. I've always messed with Supreme, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, tell me this is not heat. Little like cheetah print box logo, just calm. I got like a bunch of stuff. I spent mad bread on clothes, which realistically, I'm not gonna really do it again. I got this little Stussy jersey tag still on there and everything. Damn, I should have recorded all that. I got a little Acne Studios tee. I actually got a few of those. These you guys probably saw me wear. Posted a picture on Instagram. The Instagram's been going crazy. I appreciate all the support on IG. Follow me on IG. Right now it's Cash Out 4Lex. I'm trying to get a little cool username though. This Chrome. Bro, it's a business expense when you put it in the video. Anyways, I'm not gonna show everything I copped because I bought a lot and honestly, I've worn a lot of it. So some of it is in the wash and things like that. From now on, I'm gonna try my best to like rock nice clothes because I have nice clothes and to not rock them is stupid. I used to be like that with sneakers. I would buy expensive shoes, like $1,000 shoes, and I just would not wear them. Buying expensive sneakers and not wearing them, you're an idiot. Buying an expensive car and not driving, you're an idiot. Buying expensive clothes and not wearing, you're an idiot. So like, why would you do any of that stuff? Anyways, let me show you kind of like everything here is like, these are some of my favorite clothes. And then everything down here, these are like my daily regular clothes. I have dress shirts and pants over there. I have shoes over here, and then sweaters on this side, hats up there. Those are some of the new shoes I got. I put the shorts here on purpose so that I could utilize this little desk space here. It's kind of a vibe. I like this little spot. This is my favorite little spot. Small pieces of jewelry that I might want to wear. Cartier chain. This is one of my favorite pieces. I like small things like that, little accessories. This is for your pants, like hook it on. Candle, Batman, right? Some of the kicks, in case you guys didn't know. We got this little dragon. I think it's called what is it? Jellycat. My sister bought me that. More Pokemon. We got the whole set. And then I have the Pikachu in my car. Here's the bathroom. It's nothing really special at the bathroom. Don't mind the smile, you're on camera. I organized it a bunch. These are like essentials, back stock, and then like extra stuff. I had to put this up because I literally had no space aside from that, but calm little bathroom.
You gon' forever be mine. She know I'm one of a kind. She don't see none of the guys. She know I don't do no womanizing. I stroke her and give her a massage. I push
The
her and tell her
nighttime
to drive.
view is stupid. I love the view. Actually, like my favorite view is the crib from outside, like seeing into the crib. Like I love seeing it. But yo boys, I'm actually kind of glad this vlog is done. This was like a super packed vlog for me, and now we can get into like the real content, like actually showing you guys the business, how I make all this money, things that I'm building, things that I'm learning. I'm still a student of the game. I'm not afraid to say that either. I've been learning a bunch recently. I've been buying books, and I haven't read since like 6th grade, and I'm actually like reading, locking in. I'm actually buying info too, like courses and things like that, because there's just so much going on, and I'm so glad that it's kind of all over, so that now I can really dive into the Miami content. This was just, I just had to like get this out of the way, you know what I mean? I always want you guys to watch my videos and feel super connected to me and be like, this dude isn't that far away from me. I am a regular kid, except I just was super consistent, and that's really all you have to do to get here. It's really just hard work and consistency. It outbeats everything. I was just thinking about this today when I was working. You can brute force work your way to like 15, 20K a month. Once you get to like 30 or to 50K a month, that range, it's so hard to go to 100. You guys have no clue. I mean, maybe some of you guys have a clue. You guys can seriously be here easy. I was in my mom's basement one single year ago. Think about that. Mom's basement. Regardless, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to this video. I love you guys. Like, I appreciate all the support. Keep liking, sub, comment. I read all my comments. Follow me on IG. And if you want to learn what I do and get mentored with me one-on-one, a real no BS mentorship with me, that's the first link in the description. And yeah, it's your boy Cash Out. I'll see you.